Honor and respect to you, family. We're here again for another great video. Today we'll be talking about accent. As we all know, we are in this great time of awakening, and people from all over the world is actually dealing with this beautiful experiment. But now your tribe is not really people of your family member of the same background as you, but it's really people who are vibrating on the same frequency as you. People who's like, how would I say that, who have the third eyes open, who understand what's going on. That's what your tribe should be. So because of that, I know people of different background, and we've met some wonderful souls, and doing the same experiment. And one of the things that I told them, I remember questioning some of them, and I said, why don't you have your own YouTube channel? And one of the things that I was told was, no, I was thinking about it, but because of my accent, that's the reason why I didn't do it. But I'm here to say that to many of you guys, of course, accent is a beautiful thing. If you have an accent, it's a part of you. Just like myself, I do have an accent. So to me, accent is something that it's not something that you can really control. Your accent can be adjusted, all depend. Accent has to do with the flexibility that you have. You know how if it's easy for someone to pronounce certain words or to make certain sounds, based on that flexibility, that's what will determine someone's accent. Or sometimes your accent could depend, the more time you spend in an environment, the more you practice the language, you become better at it. Sometimes it could be adjusted, but in many occasions it could remain as is, because it has nothing to do with the time or whatever, because it's just a part of it. Goes different for everyone. But I don't think people should let accent stop them from being themselves or express themselves. Yes, we all have an accent. Not all of us, people from different background. Like, of course, if you go to another part of the world, yes, sometimes you don't and sometimes you do. And if you do, it's a beautiful thing. It's a part of you. Just like when I do, some people like, oh, you do have an accent. It gives me an opportunity to say like who I am, where I'm from, like a different little bit of background of who I am. So don't let your accent stay in your way, because trust me, it's not that serious to many of us. Accent doesn't determine doesn't make you somebody superior than another because they do not have an accent. No, it's far from that. So if you do have an accent, hey, take full advantage of that. Be proud of it, but don't let that stop you from expressing yourself, because you might have something to say to the world, and because of your accent you holding on, and for some reason, but it's not changing anything. Whoever meant to get what you're saying will get it. An accent is a beautiful thing. It just makes you different. We are all different, so people have different accent. It sounds different. You could it's a beautiful thing. That's what I would say. Don't let that get to you. If you do have an accent and you want to have your YouTube channel, go for it. Do not let that bothers you. Do not let that be a problem, or don't let it get in your way. Just be yourself and go out there. Speak your truth. The only thing that matters is speak your truth. That's all that matters. Let truth be your best friend. That's it. And vibrate on your greatest frequency. Again, honor and respect. That's what you deserve.